Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, what's going to be called?
To Project M.O.N.I.X.
We're here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship presents Unshakable.
He weighed in tonight at 212 pounds. He hails from Chicago, Illinois. This is Project M.O.N.I.X.
Not to pick favorites here, folks, but this is one match that I've been looking forward to all evening. Making his way to the ring is Project M.O.N.I.X. As you can see, he's making his way around the ring there. Looking half man, half cyborg. Project M.O.N.I.X. is one of the hottest young talents on the independent wrestling scene today. And he's bringing those considerable talents here to Wrestling Theology Fellowship. Look at that awesome gear. M.O.N.I.X. is ready.
Introducing his opponents.
That's what I said. One. It's good enough. More than we have.
Every move.
Oh, come on. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let's roll, Michael!
Way better than that, Mike.
Yeah, way better than that, Mike.
You got it, Mikey. We believe in you.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, he doesn't always. Yeah, I think he's been hitting him.
There's a time
There you go,
when the
Mikey.
operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop.
He hails from Louisville, Kentucky, and weighed in tonight at 185 pounds. He is Logan James.
Folks, this is an exciting night here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship presents Unshakable. It's a night of debuts, and making his debut in this match against Project M.O.N.I.X. is Logan James. Obviously, if it's your first time in a promotion, such as Logan James here, you are an unknown commodity. And you have to imagine that Logan James is going to take that to his advantage. M.O.N.I.X. doesn't know what Logan James is bringing to the table, because this is the first time we've seen Logan James at all.
Absolutely. Project M.O.N.I.X. He called himself Professional Wrestling's Android backstage, Josh. But Project M.O.N.I.X., formerly known as Pat M.O.N.I.X., was originally scheduled to face the WTF champion, Calvin Tankman, who unfortunately was unable to compete here this evening due to a knee injury. I assume Project M.O.N.I.X. will expect to have another opportunity in the future, and he certainly deserves one. But to your point, quality competition here tonight in Logan James, and Logan may have the upper hand due to Pat training really the last month for Calvin.
Indeed. However, coming in, James has to expect that he's facing someone who was going to be challenging for the Wrestling Theology Fellowship Championship. So he would be wise not to take Project M.O.N.I.X. lightly because of that.
You are 100% correct. Normally debuting competitors here have to start in one of the first two matches, but Logan James as a last-minute replacement has quite the opportunity here to try himself out against WTF's number one competitor.
Obviously, a win for M.O.N.I.X. further cements himself as that number one competitor. A win for Logan James really throws himself to the top of the pile of people who are coming for Calvin Tankman's title.
Absolutely. And since that match isn't happening tonight, we would be hard-pressed to ignore the fact that our main event this evening, Drew Skills versus Congo Kong. Whoever is the victor of that match will certainly be in a position to demand attention in the title scene from the CEO, Rich Abbott.
Indeed, if you are Calvin Tankman at this point, it's looking pretty crowded up there, people who want a chance at you.
Absolutely. And the last time this happened, the CEO, Rich Abbott, was more than happy to let Calvin Tankman defend his title in a 4-way match.
Right.
Against Jake Something, Shane Mercer, and Ace Perry. Calvin got away with a victory, but only by the skin of his teeth. So, Calvin, get well soon, and good luck on your next competitor, whomever it may be.
Meanwhile, Project M.O.N.I.X is in control here. Got Logan James around the neck, trying to go behind here. That was certainly an interesting...
Hammer lock into a snap mare. Impressive combination from Project M.O.N.I.X.
Just throwing Logan James around by the neck.
Taking him down with a snapmare style maneuver while maintaining the headlock.
M.O.N.I.X in firm control here, but Logan James able to get to his feet. He needs to break this headlock if he has any chance. Ooh.
Oh, unable to do so. Project M.O.N.I.X dropping down to his knee, blocking Logan's attempt to shoot him off into the ropes.
Really smart by M.O.N.I.X there. He was able to lower the center of gravity of James and able to maintain that hold. Wasn't able to do that so here, but able to drive the shoulder into Logan James no less.
Logan James taking Project M.O.N.I.X over.
Logan, what do you say?
Keep maintaining that side headlock. And just like before when M.O.N.I.X was doing it to him, Logan was putting all of his weight on M.O.N.I.X's chest. M.O.N.I.X back up.
James just pushing on the chin of M.O.N.I.X there to push him into the corner. Really smart play.
Clean break, but Logan going for the Irish whip, reversed, springboard over, rolling through.
Your attention now. We are paying attention now.
Logan James talking trash of sorts to Project M.O.N.I.X. And a chop to the chest is return for his trouble.
M.O.N.I.X is the type of guy who's going to let his actions do the talking. Sometimes those actions are a slap across the chest.
Leapfrog, caught spinebuster into the corner.
James coming in strong there with some fists across the midsection. M.O.N.I.X just slumped in the corner at this point. Big
boot to the neck.
James taking full advantage of his 5 count there.
Stopping on the clavicle.
Oh, M.O.N.I.X up. Floats over.
Oh, it looked like James went for a hip toss. M.O.N.I.X off the top rope into an arm drag. Snap mare. And a big snap mare to follow up. Oh, drop kick.
Going for the pin here. Only a 2 count. M.O.N.I.X, I think, is getting closer, though. There was a lot of offense Logan James had to take there. You have to imagine he had to expend a lot of energy to get that kick out. M.O.N.I.X the top.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, big stomp across the chest.
Roll through to the double stomp. My, I'm not certain what M.O.N.I.X was going for, but he clearly failed, and James has control.
James trying to take advantage here while M.O.N.I.X is clearly trying to get his breath back. Just imagine a man the size of Logan James stomping on your chest, folks. M.O.N.I.X clearly worse for wear.
Absolutely. Double stomp, crack a rib, crack a sternum. The very least, you're going to be without your breath for quite a while.
Logan James just tying up M.O.N.I.X and mocking him along the way.
Got the legs grapevine, perhaps a surfboard.
That's exactly what this is. Trying to get the other arm of M.O.N.I.X. M.O.N.I.X not wanting to relinquish, but he has no choice.
Fans, this certainly seems like it might not be an effective maneuver, and there's a little bit of psychological torment here, but this is going to lock out both knees that were just stomped on.
So just so we're keeping track at home, Project M.O.N.I.X has had his chest caved in with those stomps and now the back of his knees. It's amazing he's standing at all.
Fans, that stomp to the back of the knees will wreck with your ability to move around the ring. You know, it causes the patella, the kneecap, to be driven into the ring, and the only way for it to go is to go sideways. And I mean, it's like Logan James hyperextended both of Project M.O.N.I.X's legs. Just vicious.
M.O.N.I.X clearly still trying to recover. He's able to put up a little bit of offense, but you can see how much it took out of him. Logan James able to get to his feet and continue the offense on Project M.O.N.I.X. Getting that big boot right in the face.
That means there's 2 whole ones left.
Having some words with the referee here. as M.O.N.I.X just tries to get away from him. Oh!
This stomp squarely to the sternum, right there.
Logan James clearly knows the things that he has done to injure Project M.O.N.I.X thus far, and going to continue to do them.
Scientifically taking apart Project M.O.N.I.X. I would almost ask, who is the android in this situation? Almost a character from a James Cameron film here, the way Logan James is attacking Project M.O.N.I.X.
James has M.O.N.I.X here on the mat, has him around the neck.
J.B. Stewart asking Project M.O.N.I.X if he wants to continue.
M.O.N.I.X is not looking great here. We're not seeing too many signs of life. He's got to do whatever he can. Oh. Logan James attempting to force Project M.O.N.I.X to tap out there.
Literally making him tap out on his own. And obviously, referee J.B. Stewart is not going to call that an official tap out. But, Josh, I think that might have antagonized Project M.O.N.I.X.
It certainly did. And I think that was the intended goal here. But M.O.N.I.X going to use that fire to get to his feet. Attempt some elbows here. Not working. Oh, up and over.
Back body drop. Escaped. Oh, Logan James runs in and gets a back elbow to the jaw for his trouble. Clothesline.
And another. Ducks the clothesline. And
leaping knee to the chin.
Logan James left staggering M.O.N.I.X. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. And a big fist. Logan draped in the corner. M.O.N.I.X. clearly has some intentions. Whoa, up and over.
Another springboard. Logan James outside the ring. M.O.N.I.X. Oh, my word. Through the ropes.
To the outside. That is certainly not something that Logan James was expecting.
Flying punch to Logan James. That wasn't even straight out of the ring. Pat M.O.N.I.X. had to go out at an angle, fans. What distance?
Oh, driving the face of Logan James directly into the mat.
You have to assume he's going to go for the final phase, his jumping DDT, if he gets a chance.
Logan James able to kick out of that somehow. Looking dazed, though. Just looking straight up at the lights.
Fans, I've seen some interesting outside the ring antics, but I've never seen somebody jump through towards the turnbuckle in the corner and make contact.
Clearly not something that Logan James was expecting either.
No, generally you would think you would be able to stand in that particular area of the floor and be safe. No, not tonight, Logan.
M.O.N.I.X. thought that was it.
In the midsection. Powerbomb attempt, perhaps. Oh, M.O.N.I.X. rolls out of it.
Tucks under. Top rope.
Oh. Finally, the springboard back elbow hits.
Crawls to the cover. Can he get there? Oh, not in time. Logan James rolls away and outside the ring.
Logan James has rolled out of the ring.
Very wise here. Obviously, Logan James knows that he needs to take the opportunity to recover. And he's going to do so outside the ring.
Absolutely, but M.O.N.I.X. is following him. J.B. Stewart was counting.
Just driven there into the ring post.
Logan James now in control back in the ring, asking J.B. Stewart to count faster. Can Project M.O.N.I.X. get back in the ring?
I don't know if he can do it. He does it. He does it. He gets back in time and gets a big stomp to the back.
Springboard double stomp to the spine.
Oh, my goodness.
M.O.N.I.X. kicks out.
M.O.N.I.X. living up to that android moniker there. Unbelievable.
You think that was my best? You haven't been
Logan James not understanding what else he can do at this point. Just seems incredulous.
Double stomp to the chest, stomp to the sternum, stomp to the back of the knees, stomp to the spine. I mean, what is Project M.O.N.I.X. made of?
Logan James dragging him to his feet and climbing the ropes here.
Top rope.
What awful things could he have in mind?
Oh my, is he going to try a superplex outside the ring?
Oh my gosh.
M.O.N.I.X. blocking, punching James in the stomach.
Thrown to the center of the ring, but he's recovering.
Oh, knee. Fans, M.O.N.I.X, is he going for a superplex of his own?
Oh, no.
Oh, both men on the top rope. Big superplex, floating over, holding control, calling for the final phase. And oh my word, after the superplex, Logan James has enough wherewithal to throw Pat M.O.N.I.X off of him.
Purely by instinct, I imagine. M.O.N.I.X going to the corner here. Thrown up and over. Logan James blocks, gets the punch in, rolls M.O.N.I.X in, goes for the pin with the feet up on the ropes.
Oh, two
Referee.
count. Referee didn't see it, or if he did, he didn't see it until after the 2 count.
He saw it late, but he did see it. He is admonishing Logan James here.
Hey, you don't put your hands on me. Don't put my hands on me.
Oh, man, Logan James putting his hands on the official, obviously not
J.B.
something
Stewart
you do.
telling him not to touch him.
M.O.N.I.X coming in. Oh!
Oh, Pat M.O.N.I.X stopping short of hitting J.B. Low blow from Logan James. Oh, power bomb to the knees. He calls it the hybrid theory.
Oh, M.O.N.I.X kicks out of the
Oh, my
hybrid
word.
theory.
I would have thought the debuting Logan James had him there. The hybrid theory, not enough to put Project M.O.N.I.X away.
What an incredible maneuver there. Unbelievable that M.O.N.I.X is able to kick out of that, but you can see the effect. He's still laying in the ring.
Fans, Logan James has to be thinking to himself, what more can I do? Low blow. Hybrid theory powerbomb to the knees.
Oh,
Threatening the referee. Oh, good on J.B. Stewart, standing his ground. I mean, Logan James would get disqualified if he did that.
James obviously doesn't do things that don't have a purpose, as we saw earlier with getting the referee involved. So you have to wonder what his plan is with threatening the referee.
Good point. You would have to assume it's not frustration, the methodology and the methodicalness we've seen thus far. Super kick to the chin. Jumping DDT. The final phase hits.
This is it. This has got to be it. And that is it, folks.
Project M.O.N.I.X victorious.
Welcome to Project M.O.N.I.X.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. He is Project M.O.N.I.X.
That was an absolute war, folks. The debuting Logan James looking quite impressive against Project M.O.N.I.X. But Project M.O.N.I.X able to somehow have his hand raised here at the end, somehow able to come out victorious over the debuting Logan James here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship presents Unshakable.